The 20 cent coin 2000, RF, is a fascinating and historically significant piece of European currency, especially for collectors and enthusiasts who are interested in the early years of the euro system, and even when found in bad or heavily worn condition, it still carries important background, symbolism, and potential collector interest. This particular coin is associated with France, and the letters, RF, stand for République Française, which is the official name of the French Republic. Unlike many people assume, a 2000 dated euro coin was not yet in general circulation in that year, because physical euro coins were officially released in 2002. Therefore, coins dated 2000 were actually part of early minting or pre-issue production, often created for sets, testing, or gradual stockpiling before the euro launch. This makes the 2000 RF coin slightly more interesting than standard 2002 circulation coins. The design of the French 20 cent coin from 2000 reflects national identity combined with European unity. On the common reverse side, which is shared by all Eurozone countries, the coin shows the denomination, 20 cent, along with a map of Europe and 12 stars representing the unity of the European Union. This side was designed by Luc Lux and symbolizes the integration of multiple countries into a single currency system. On the national obverse side, the French design features the iconic figure known as Le Semuse, the sower, a traditional French symbol representing growth, agriculture, and the spreading of values. This design is widely recognized in French coinage history and connects modern euro coins with France's earlier monetary traditions. In terms of physical characteristics, the coin has a very distinct look and feel. It features the well-known Spanish flower shape, meaning it is not perfectly round but instead has a scalloped edge with smooth curves. This was designed to make the coin easier to identify by touch, particularly for visually impaired users. The coin is made from Nordic gold, a durable alloy composed mainly of copper, along with aluminum, zinc, and tin. While it has a gold-like appearance, it contains no real gold, but it is resistant to corrosion and wear. However, when a coin is described as being in bad condition, it usually means that it has been heavily circulated or poorly stored, resulting in visible damage such as scratches, worn-down details, discoloration, dirt buildup, oxidation, or even small dents along the edges. From a collector's point of view, condition grade is one of the most important factors in determining a coin's value. Coins are typically graded from 4 to uncirculated, and a coin in bad condition falls at the lowest end of this scale. For a relatively common coin like the 20 cent, heavy wear significantly reduces its appeal to collectors. Even though the 2000 RF coin has some added interest because of its early date, it was still produced in relatively large numbers, meaning it is not considered extremely rare in most cases. In terms of market value, a 2000 RF 20 cent coin in bad condition is generally worth only its face value of 20 cents. This is because collectors prefer coins that are in better condition, with clear details and minimal signs of wear. However, there are a few exceptions where the value could be higher. For example, if the coin comes from a special mint set, has a proof finish, or contains a minting error such as an off-center strike or double image, it could attract more attention and possibly a higher price. Still, such cases are rare, and most worn coins do not fall into these categories. Another important aspect to consider is the historical context of the coin. The year 2000 represents a transitional period when European countries were preparing for the full adoption of the euro. Coins minted during this time were part of the groundwork for a major economic shift that would soon affect millions of people. Even a worn coin from this period can be seen as a small piece of that transformation, representing the effort to unify different national economies under a single currency system. For collectors, the 2000 RF 20 euro cent coin can still be useful as part of a complete euro collection, especially when collecting coins by year or by country. Beginners often keep coins in any condition as placeholders until they can find higher quality examples. Additionally, some collectors are more interested in the story and symbolism behind a coin rather than its physical condition or market price. In conclusion, the 20 euro cent 2000 RF coin in bad condition is not highly valuable in terms of money, but it still holds importance as an early Euro-era coin from France. Its design, material, and historical background make it an interesting piece for study and collection. While its worn state reduces its appeal to serious collectors, it remains a meaningful object that reflects a key moment in European financial history. Even in poor condition, it carries the marks of its journey through time, offering insight into both everyday use and broader economic change. Next up, the 20 euro cent coin 2018 from Portugal is a modern yet culturally rich piece of European currency, and even when it is found in bad or heavily worn condition, it still carries historical meaning, artistic value, and relevance within the broader framework of European monetary history. This coin was issued by Portugal as part of the euro coin system governed by the European Union, which allows each member country to create its own national design while maintaining a common reverse side shared by all Eurozone nations. By 2018, the euro had already been in circulation for over 15 years, making this coin part of a more mature and stable phase of the currency's existence, unlike the early transition years of 1999–2002. The design of the Portuguese 20 euro cent coin is deeply rooted in the country's historical identity. On the common reverse side, like all euro coins of this denomination, it features the number 20 euro cent, a map of Europe, and 12 stars symbolizing unity among member states. This design was created by Belgian artist Luc Lux and represents the shared economic vision of the European Union. On the national obverse side, Portugal uses a design inspired by ancient royal seals. It shows a set of 7 castles and 5 shields known as quinas, arranged in a circular pattern, elements that are also present on the Portuguese coat of arms. At the center, you will find a stylized royal seal from the 12th century, representing the early formation of the Portuguese nation. Surrounding this design are the word Portugal and the year 2018, along with smaller inscriptions referencing the historical roots of the imagery. Physically, the coin has a very distinctive appearance. Like all 20 euro cent coins, it has a Spanish flower shape, meaning it is not perfectly round but instead has a scalloped edge with smooth, curved indentations. This design helps users, especially those with visual impairments, easily recognize the coin by touch. The coin is made from Nordic gold, a durable alloy composed mainly of copper, along with aluminum, zinc, and tin. Although it has a golden color, it contains no real gold. This material is chosen for its resistance to corrosion and wear, but despite this durability, coins that circulate heavily over time often lose their original shine and develop visible signs of damage. When a 2018 Portuguese 20 euro cent coin is described as being in bad condition, it usually means it has been extensively used in daily transactions. Such a coin may show scratches, worn-out details, fading of design elements, discoloration, dirt accumulation, and sometimes minor dents or edge damage. The once sharp lines of the castles and shields may appear blurred, and the overall surface may look dull rather than shiny. These signs of wear are completely normal for coins that have passed through many hands, shops, machines, and environments over several years. From a numismatic coin collecting perspective, the condition or grade of a coin is one of the most important factors affecting its value. Coins are graded on a scale ranging from 4 to uncirculated, and a coin in bad condition falls at the lower end of this scale. For a relatively modern coin like the 2018 20 euro cent from Portugal, which was minted in large quantities for everyday use, bad condition significantly reduces its appeal to collectors. Most collectors prefer coins that are in excellent or near perfect condition, with clear details and minimal wear. In terms of monetary value, a 2018 Portuguese 20 euro cent coin in bad condition is generally worth only its face value of 20 cents. This is because it is a common circulation coin with no inherent rarity. Unlike older or limited edition coins, modern euro coins are produced in large numbers to meet the needs of everyday transactions, making them widely available. As a result, worn examples do not usually command higher prices in the collector's market. However, there are a few exceptions that could increase the coin's value. If the coin has a minting error, such as an off-center strike, double image, or unusual metal composition, it may attract attention from collectors even if it is worn. Additionally, coins that are part of special mint sets, proof editions, or have unusually low mintage numbers can sometimes be more desirable. That said, such cases are relatively rare, and most 2018 20-cent coins from Portugal found in circulation do not fall into these categories. Even though the coin may not be valuable in financial terms, it still holds cultural and historical significance. The design connects modern Portugal to its medieval past, reflecting national pride and continuity. At the same time, the shared reverse side symbolizes cooperation and unity within Europe. A worn coin tells a story of its journey, how it has been used in daily life, passed from person to person, and played a small role in countless transactions. For collectors, even coins in poor condition can still serve a purpose. They can be included in a basic collection or used as placeholders until higher quality examples are found. Some collectors enjoy gathering coins from different countries and years, focusing more on variety and historical context than on condition alone. In conclusion, the 20 euro cent coin from 2018 Portugal in bad condition is not rare or highly valuable in terms of money, but it remains an interesting and meaningful object. Its design, material, and connection to both Portuguese heritage and the European Union make it worth appreciating. Even with scratches and wear, it represents a blend of history, culture, and modern economic life, proving that even the smallest and most ordinary coins can carry a deeper story,